Good morning, Saintsman here. It's Easter Monday. Let me just check. We've got volume. We have, yeah, new surroundings in a hotel. We're obviously on our way to a wedding tomorrow in Blagden, a big fancy place. We're in Gloucester. Spent the last 2 nights in Gloucester. We're in the Holiday Inn Express in Gloucester. Really nice. That's the wife. She's just brilliantly chucked her bra out. Uh, it's no accident, is it? That'll up the viewings. Um, Last week, I think you see by the other guys, Thursday was mad. Uh, Everyone's probably told you. Um, Tom at TG did something about it. Anvil Logistics, he's done a video about it. I think James at Freddie Fletcher's done some. It was just a mad Thursday. But let's go back Monday. First of all, fuel. My fuel cheapest was with VAT 144, which you think it's still about 151, so it saves 7 pence a litre, which is worth doing. Um, yeah, so we started Monday. I had a job booked in, already picked it up. It was a laptop job, which I'd done the previous Monday. And yeah, Monday was a bit strange, really. Struggling to get a job, second job. And I got one in the end. I got a wait and return from Bracknell after the Reading one. Yeah, it was exchanging a heater, believe it or not, an electric radiator from a company that rents them out, and they'd sent one out, a 41 to London. So I took it to London, and I come back up West London. So it was a pretty poor day, to be honest, all round. I was 60 quid short of target, but it wasn't a long day. And that's just what it was. It was just weren't much about. And that Monday's quite sketchy. I'd already got a job booked in Tuesday, early start, 6 o'clock start, and it was the hospital runs with the equipment for the engineers, and it was going to Colchester and Southend. It's always good money. Hospitals can be tricky, as you well know, but these were all right. Went to the right departments, and I got a job from Colchester. It's funny, I had to do Colchester first, then Southend. I had to travel back to Colchester, 30 odd mile, to pick a pallet up to go to Colville, a small pallet, which no problem. I need to get home Tuesday night. We were going out, so I could have stayed out Tuesday if I'd wanted to get a job out, but there was nothing going my way, so I drove home from Colville. Not ideal, 50 mile, but still got home and went out. Wednesday, busy day. Busy day Wednesday. Again, I got the hospital early morning, and this was going down to Brentwood. Um, it was a pain in the arse of hospital to find. It wasn't a newish hospital, but yeah, we found the right department in the end. It took a while, and then I got a job from Romford to Orpington, which again was really good money, London money. I call it London money. You don't book pence per mile, you book how long you think it's going to take you. And if that means it's 2 quid a mile, it's 2 quid a mile, which it was. And then I managed to get a job from Dartford, just the other side of the bridge. I was the other side of the bridge anyway, and it was round to Brentford, and it was taking printing goods. Oh, hang on, I'm sitting on a high chair. Printing goods to a restaurant on the Thames. Very posh restaurant. Really nice. And that was in Brentford. It was attributed to the Thames. It was just off the Thames, like an inlet. Really nice. And I'd got to get back because I had a pickup in Northampton, which I was going to deliver Thursday. So I had to come back. Couldn't get anything out of Brentford. Didn't really look, so I got really good money on all three of them jobs. I had well over £1. The second job was over £2. The third job was about £1.60. But that's London prices if you want to do London because it takes time. So that was Wednesday, and then we come to Thursday, the day before the bank holiday weekend. Historically, it's a busy day because a lot of companies are shut Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so 5 days. they're chucking stuff out, and it was manic. I had a job to Birmingham, two drops, the laptops, one to the Birmingham centre, and the second one was not far off the centre, 2 miles. Got them done by 9 o'clock, and I got home. I finished at 3:30, so that was one job to Birmingham with two drops. I managed five jobs on Thursday. I'd already made my plan. I was going to stay in the Midlands, local, and I was going to try and do jump here, there, and everywhere. It worked out really well. Honest to God, you could. There was at one stage there was over 45 jobs within a 30-mile radius, and it stayed constant like that for most of the day. And it was the one day, and I'm going to say the one day where the drivers could command the money they should earn. The shippers were having to pay top dollar, still making money. The shippers are still making money on that. But I did a job. I did a job 1 mile for £30. That was in Birmingham. I did a job for Tamworth to Bilston for £40. And again, it was 16, 17 miles. And then I'd got a job then. I was looking to come home because we're going away Friday. And I managed to. There was a job from Worcester to Northampton, which I'd seen on there, and when I did the to Bilston, Tamworth to Bilston, I, yes, I had 28 miles to get to Worcester, 30 miles, but I put that in with the price, and it was a Northampton shipper, really nice guy, and he said, "Brilliant, you can do that, Dave." He said that'll get you home, won't it? I said it will. Really appreciate that. So that was my fourth job. And I got to Northampton, I think that's it, I'm done. I'm going to be done. This was like 2:45. And there was a job from Northampton to Northampton, and I was a mile from it, and it was going 6 miles. And I put 35 quid on it, and instantly, give me the job. And there were still jobs around, not Northampton to Northampton, but there was jobs I could have gone back out here, there. Everyone, all the YouTubers were, it was just busy, manic, and it's good. So that was my 30, was my five jobs. The biggest average pence per mile on the day, include dead miles on that day. So really good day, and it made the week. Obviously, I did 4 day week, didn't work Friday, and my total. I had a really poor Monday, remember? So it was only three goodish days, and one not very good, and I still did 868 before VAT, which comes out at 1,041. You pay the VAT, man, is 10% because I'm on the flat rate. It comes out, I did 937.44. Average per day of 234.36. My duty time over 4 days was 40 hours, 10 hours a day average. 26 hours driving. I did 1,180 miles. And my pence per mile, because I did a lot of dead miles Monday, I did a lot of dead miles Tuesday, and I did a fair few dead miles getting back to Northampton from Brentford Wednesday. I still managed 80 pence a mile, which doesn't sound, we should be on more. We should be simple, but we're not. It's the way it's going. It's the amount of drivers there is for the work there is. If you had every day like Thursday, we'd all be over £1 a mile every mile, and we'd all be earning decent money. But it's never going to be like that. We're going to be back next week to where we started. That was my week. Like I say, the day before bank holiday made it really. Although I'd done 2 good days on the Wednesday and the Tuesday. Today we're going down to Weston-super-Mare, Burnham-on-Sea. Have a little stroll on the coast. We've got a hotel in Blagdon where the wedding is tomorrow, and then we're coming home Wednesday. So I'm not working this week as it is this week now, although it's Monday, bank holiday, till Thursday. So I do Thursday and Friday, and that's it. Me and the good lady, Mrs. Saintsman, had a great day in Gloucester yesterday. If you're coming down, it's worth a visit, Gloucester. The Quays, Gloucester Quays, is a regenerated area where the port used to be. Well worth a visit. Really nice shopping centre, inside shopping centre, and lots of eateries. It's modern. Yeah, it's like lovely to walk. It was the Gloucester Half Marathon yesterday as well, so it was quite busy, even though it was Easter Sunday. And then the cathedral is well worth a visit as well, definitely. We had a wander around there for about an hour and a half, and there was coffee shops open. There were shops open yesterday, even though it was Easter Sunday. So today the plan is to go to the beach, have a walk along the seafront at Western Supermare, but we may go to Burnham on soon. So anyway, I hope you'll do all right, and speak next week.